T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
What up, everybody? Welcome to
Monster!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gonna eat that. So let's dive into these cards. Dax's story. We're gonna add to that story, Dax being on the field. Oh, no shot. And now I eat a ton of broccoli. Oh, Simba! Master Ball Jolteon. Obsidian Flame. We have, oh, another one. Oh, no shot. Trainer, hold on the camera. Sheesh. We got, oh my gosh, on the last pack. Oh, wow. This is actually sick. We did get a reverse Vaporeon, which is awesome. Oh! Oh, I almost missed it. Look, everybody, look. Oh my gosh. The friends, the students, the ones you see in the Scarlet and Violet games right there. We are about to raid another PokeTuber.
Look at the screen. What screen?
Whoa! No way! No way! Ah!
The jingle guy!
DPM raid? Is that real life?
Oh, my gentle stars.
DPM raid? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No. DPM is raiding us! Oh my gosh, the subscribers. Oh my gosh.
Cargo cannot believe Miltank is there. What are you doing? No! It's not the gold we wanted! Let's see something good. Why Cargo? Yo, let me see some fire in the chat. Time with all... Oh, snap! We want to see something. Yo! What? Quit while you're ahead. No, I'm not gonna quit. What is going on? This card is so sick! Booster bundle. I'm not satisfied yet. Come on. There is no way that just happened. Happy, not Monday,
but it's Tuesday.
Hope you all are having a great holiday season, and welcome
To Deep Monster!
Let's go, baby. It is Tuesday, December 16th, and today we are opening some more Mega Dreams because this set is fire. We've been getting so many great hits, and I want to pass on more hits to you. These cards right here are coming in from the Pokecourt. And if Pokecourt, you're watching over in Manhattan in New York City, thank you so much for allowing me to pass these forward to people who are here in the chat. Now, here's the thing. This is the last week of streams before I take a little break with the family, do some stuff for the holidays, and then I come back strong in 2026. So we have 2 streams this week.
That's right, 2.
2 streams. We have today's stream. We got 8 winners. Each winner gonna get one of these. I also have a couple Slappy Patties to give away. One for the first winner, one for the last winner. So be sure to put your name at the top of the chat. There is a pinned link. Put your name in there. I will then transfer those names to this thing right here, which is the random name picker. And I'm gonna add just a little bit more here. And I'll talk a little bit more, add one more batch, and then we'll go so that everybody who's here will be in that first spin. But we have a second stream, and that's this Thursday at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, which is literally this same time of the day. But that's gonna be for members only. And members, you'll see posts about this, you'll see notifications about it. These are members of the channel, whether you are a paid member or you have gotten gifted memberships. Gifted memberships, by the way, are completely random. You can't ask for a specific membership. You have to either get lucky or come join the Gem Club, support the channel. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. We got 3,700 people watching right now. Also, big shout out to Laura W 2005 for gifting 5 DPM memberships earlier, and Red Lily Petals gifting 10. We got Tim Ross 671 gifting 5 as well. Appreciate you so much. Oda Kimona 5 as well. Let's do this thing. So first giveaway out of 8 today will be, and yes, 1 whole box per winner. And we also have some cash bounties to potentially reward for those who win as well. We're also gonna be opening Mega Dream, but I have some other slabs and other goodies and donated things for the members on Thursday. So that's it for housekeeping. Thank you to Hyperscope or 0 or O, OW. Harrison Melton, thank you so much again for your super chat. Appreciate you. Let's see who else donated as well. Joseph Crabtree, let's go. Poke Librarian Steve, 3 days until winter break. Let's go. Shout out to Avery. Hope Avery's doing well. I know he's watching here too. Happy holidays. Thank you, Joseph Crabtree. Appreciate you too, and everybody who's donating to the channel. Even though you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Game Official, I see you. Kilimov Squad says happy Tuesday. So ready for the holidays. Shout out to my kids Tiago and Ellie watching this with them. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. And let's now watch to see who our first winner is going to be. One of 8 boxes today that is being given away. Here we go. All the names are now on this wheel. I'm going to shuffle them up, scroll down, and let's have this thing pick a winner at random. Winner number 1 here is none other than
Cuteness.
9093. Cuteness 9093. And I gotta get my piece of paper here. Cuteness. GG's to Cuteness. Thank you to Jarek and MichelleGarza as well for donating to the channel and hooking people up with subs. Best way to support the channel. We got the Diglets in the back. Where's our good luck Diglett? How many boxes are we opening up today? 8. 8 for good luck. And this goes to Cuteness. 9093. All right, everybody, here is how the bounties work. Bounties are just, I will send you Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, whatever you might need if you win and you pull certain cards that we're looking for. So here is the gist. Any SAR will be at least $50. Regular ones are $50. There are 2 in here that will be worth $250. The Mega Dragonite SAR and the Mega Gengar SAR. Gold Dragonite will be a $500 bounty, and a God Pack will also be a $500 bounty. It's been a while since I pulled a God Pack, and it has to be a full God Pack as well, not a demigod pack here out of this set. So that's how it's going to go down here for Mega Dream. 8 winners today. Let's go. Winner number 1, pack number 1. Moff Quaza, thank you for gifting 1. Here we go. First pack. Silcoon, Stunfisk, Murkrow, Numel. What do we want to see, chat? Actually, you know what? Art Rare, the first one. Let's go. Let's go. Love it. Let's get my controls ready here. Can we zoom in on this? Yes, we can. He looks kind of mad, though. He looks kind of mad. Little volcano in his back. Oh, no way. The eel. Okay, we will sheesh this one up. Diglets on the first pull. Electros. This is, of course, the attack rare, the Mega attack rare. All right, we're off to a start. Okay, I thought we were going to get a 3-hitter on that first one, but 1 pack open, 2 pulls already. Now, every box has one of those Mega attack rares. This is the high-class set that just came out in Japan, Mega Dream. We have over 4,000 people watching from all around the world already, which is amazing. Mr. 9.8 gifted 5 just now. Tatsugiri, Moff Quaza gifted 1 earlier. Cramorant. Ooh, okay. Halucha. Would love to see the Halucha SAR. What SARs do you want to see today, chat? Let's conjure it. Let me know in the chat, and hopefully we could pull what you predict. The Mega Attacks do look really cool, Jupiter. There were Mega cards that came out back in the day, 2016 era. This is XY we're talking, that had a very similar style with the writing across the front, which I absolutely love. And it's really cool that they brought him back. We got Mimikyu. It's Kale. Or Caleb, excuse me. Thanks for inspiring me to start collecting again. You're welcome. And I'm sorry, but also you're welcome. I appreciate you. Recently got back into collecting. My 2-year-old's enthusiasm kicked it off, competing in his first local play this week. Oh, you are competing. I thought your 2-year-old was competing. I was like trying to process that. Although, is there a division for 2-year-olds? Do 2-year-olds even know how to read yet? Some do. All right, Cuteness. Next pack coming in for you. Oidalelin 21. Thank you so much for the sticker. 2 million before 2026, says Professor Toke. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. We are only 26,860 people away. Let's go! I cannot believe we pulled this. This is the first time I'm seeing this in person. Sorry, I was not ready for this. We got the SAR Mewtwo. Holy moly, that is crazy. I was not ready, folks. I'm sorry. I was not ready for this. That is crazy. Somebody called it. A bunch of people called it. That is wild. Wow. Dude. Dan, are you catching this? We got a thumbnail-worthy pull on the first pack, or the first box. That is insane, dude. I prefer the Team Rockets or the Destin Rivals one, to be honest, but this, it's actually better than I thought it was going to be in person. There's some interesting textures here as well. Wow, that is cool. That is, oh, I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, but, I said bubble butt. Y'all see that? What is that, bro? What is going on there? Dude, there's like a... Okay, we'll have to deal with that or look at it a little bit later, but a little chip on the top. Very nice pull, though. And you know what? That is... I know I said every SIR would be 50, except if it's the Gengar or Dragonite. I'm gonna put plus 100 there for you. You know what? You started off the stream with a banger. I'm gonna pay you back for that. Thank you so much, cuteness. We are good to go. Ralts. Now, that doesn't mean we can't get a God Pack out of here as well. Pull out the microscope. I have it on the other side of the room, and it may or may not be charged. I'm not going to worry about that right now. All right, Zoroark and the walkie-talkie. The walkie-talkie. Hey, you got one of the shirts? That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Orange Soda gifted 10 earlier. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Chat, good vibes in here. Making the luck come through. Appreciate it. Who else? Pixel Arena Art spent the last months raising 200 pounds for the local preschool, creating Pokemon art and making all things Pokemon affordable for the local kids. Hey, give it up for Pixel Arena Art. I love seeing things like that. Thank you so much for passing all the good stuff forward to kids, especially who need it. Card Party! Hey, we got the Card Party theme song coming in. Definitely something to think about for your 2026 plans. We have Memorial Day weekend in the end of May in San Diego. Then we also have South Florida in July and Dallas. And each of them people are talking about, excited about. Some people going to all three. Some people just picking one. Dynamo. We got Ho-Oh. We got 2 more to go. Hello from Mexico. What's up? Speaking of, where is everybody from? Let me know in the chat. Spam it in the chat. Just one message, but I want to see where y'all are from. I'm going to shout out some of the places that I see. Organizing my national Pokedex. Only missing 113, says Nerdles Turtles. You are very, very close. 90% of the way through. Yo, and a Psyduck too? That is crazy. Sachin says test. See you there. Oh, that's awesome. We got Germany in the house. Atlanta, Australia, Ohio, Pittsburgh, Tennessee. A lot of Germany, actually. Maryland, Boston, California, Scotland. We have a worldwide audience today. Very nice Psyduck, one of the better art rares out of Mega Dream. And when is it that we're going to see this? We should see this, or at least the English version will release end of January, right? I hope they print this to the ground and we see a bunch of it, because this set is super fun to open. But I also am hearing that the distribution rates to stores and people out there who are people who have access to distribution are seeing lower numbers, which it always seems to be the case. All right, congratulations to Cuteness 9093. Not only do you get the SAR Mewtwo, you get all these amazing cards, including the Psyduck, and we have, you can tell, CGC with the gold there, a pristine 10! We got a pristine 10 Arceus from Starbirth. And you also get $100. So that is a really good way to start. Congratulations, cuteness. We're going to put these all in a baggie for you. I will send all winners an email by the end of day today. Now, I do have another slab for the very last winner of the day. It's this one right here. I'm just going to show you. Is a Mint 9, a PSA 9. Excuse me. So it could be a 10. Not going to say anything else about that. But we got a Moltres Zapdos Articuno that will go to the very last winner. And I have more slabs available for the members and the member-only stream on Thursday at the same time. So really cool to see some good pulls there. And congratulations. Next box coming in, winner number 2. I'm also going to sort out your reverse holos and rares too. We'll do that later. Awesome. Really grateful that you are here today. We usually stream on Mondays, but like I said in some posts and on social media yesterday, my son had a band concert. Wasn't going to miss that. And fun fact, that was at Disneyland. My son was marching down Main Street with the marching band yesterday, and I am the official videographer of the band, so I had to be there as well, and so it kind of overlapped with our normal streaming time. So I appreciate you allowing me to stream today as well. I wasn't going to miss it, especially here in this last week before break. And yeah, had a good time at Disneyland. I rode 3 rides yesterday. I rode Haunted Mansion, goated ride, especially when they put the Nightmare Before Christmas sort of theming on top of that. I rode Raiders of the Lost Ark, another goated ride, and Pirates of the Caribbean. Didn't have time to get into California Adventureland, but really, really fun. Hoping for Mega Scrafty. A lot of people hoping for Mega Scrafty. Cool. All right. Let's get to the next giveaway. Cuteness. What a way to start. An SAR off the jump, which we love to see. We want to see more, and of course, we want to see the Gold Dragonite. We want to see the SAR Dragonite or Gengar. And of course, a God Pack would be a perfect way to end the year. We only have one more stream after this, the member stream on Thursday. Same time, same place, but only members can see it. So hopefully you come in and have a good time. There's less people in those member giveaways too, so it's a lot easier to chat, answer questions and stuff. Here we go. Winner number 2 is...
Yo, mmichellegarza.
Yo, I saw you super chatted earlier. That is incredible. Where were you? I think you were up here somewhere. I can't even find it because so many people have been super generous. But that is cool. Congratulations to you with that. That is amazing. Tim Ross, what are your thoughts on PSA buying Beckett? Oh, a lot to process. I'm still processing it, actually. Congratulations, Michelle. Let me write this down. Now, of course, you don't need to be a member to win today. You don't need to super chat or anything. You just kind of got to get lucky. But Michelle, who donated earlier, is getting some karma. Hopefully we got something great coming in here. Whoa. Pack fell over. Maybe it's heavy. Maybe it's a God Pack. We shall see. It's not a God Pack, but that's okay. Glass Trumpet. Speaking of marching band, I played the trumpet and so did my son. My son plays on the exact same trumpet. All right, Mega Dragonite. We want to see the SAR Dragonite as well. Cool shirt, thank you. Yes, we are rocking the Charpotle shirt today. Charpotle. Used to eat at Chipotle a lot more than I do now. Cynthia Poe, thank you so much for gifting 5. I appreciate you. Definitely the best way to support the channel is to gift memberships if you want. But again, you don't have to do anything here except just hang out, enjoy. We got the building Pokemon, which should be my favorite, you'd think, being an architect. But it's not. It's not. Used to be an architect. I was an architect, graduated from Berkeley with a BA in architecture, got a job in the Bay Area of California, and it was awesome. I used to work in the restaurant division at MBH Architects. Worked on some restaurants you may have heard of before. P.F. Chang's. Anybody know P.F. Chang's? You know what the P.F. stands for? Pat Flynn? It doesn't. It doesn't actually. That'd be pretty crazy, although it doesn't. My kids hate that joke. Nika88 gifted 5. Thank you so much. Kevin Wilcox gifted 1 earlier as well. Thank you so much for that. Finished my Pokedex. Now I'm upgrading my Psyduck one. Nice, David. Killamove, Texas, here for the Psyducks. Amazing. Pull the Pikachu EX Surging Sparks while singing your song, says Jay. Well, sing the song more. Doug Trio. And we got the Pikachu. I want to start a petition. If I had a petition to ask Pokemon to create a new Pokemon called Doug Duo, would you sign it? Haldane Fates Chang. Will you be having a members only stream soon? Yes, Shomes. Like in my messages, I said Thursday, same time. Hope you will be there, as I see that you are a member. Fan wrote him. That's how they wrote him. This set is called Mega Dream EX. Card Party Texas, Mofquaza, yes. Dallas, Texas, September of 2026. Be there. Thank you for your content. Much love from New Zealand. Thank you so much. Rival X reviews. Do you think you'll ever do a card party in main city in Canada like Toronto? Love what you do. Perhaps I will be in Canada in Vancouver for Collectopia in February if you're going to be there. Would love to see you, but I know that's on the other side. Ian with Ian, member for 29 months. Thank you, and congrats on your video, dude. I see how it's performing. If you haven't seen it yet, Ian with Ian. Yes, cameraman Ian is here. He came out with episode 1 of his every Jolteon card ever in every language, and it is a doozy. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. Numel, just like in the first one. Crossless. We haven't seen our Mega Attack Rare yet. Love from Norway, thank you. We got a lot of Canada in the house as well. But yeah, my thoughts on PSA, Tim. Not sure. All I know is a lot of people aren't happy for reasons that are obvious. Kind of lowers, it feels like it might lower the value of a black label. The whole monopoly talk is a piece of topic that people have been talking about, all that kind of stuff. Darkside Dinker finally got the wife to watch. Whole family is watching. Yo, big shout out to the Darkside Dinker family. Thank you so much for watching, especially the wife. But everybody else there, thank you. Ricardo, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Travis Burks, yeah, thank you so much for that. Sun's concert was awesome. Any tips for a new collector? Yes, indeed. There's so much to collect, right? It can be very overwhelming. And unlike the phrase, you don't have to catch them all. In fact, you shouldn't in the beginning because you'll be spread thin. And it's much easier to find 1 or 2 things. Maybe it's a specific set, maybe a particular Pokemon, maybe you want to start with something like a Pokédex challenge where you get 1 of every Pokemon. And you don't have to worry about the most expensive stuff. But going out there, hunting around, finding the cards you need, even common ones. That's why I love the Pokédex challenge, because even commons and uncommons can be valuable to you as you try to complete that. Ceruledge? Okay. So we haven't seen the Mega Attack Rare yet, so it must be in this pack, right? Collect what speaks to you, says Big Bro. I like that. Yeah. Watch other creators, see what you like. You don't have to make any snap decisions. And then go to trade nights. Go find some communities around where you're at and meet the people who are there. Everybody's, you know, for the most part, really friendly, really awesome. Whoa. Dude, that is sick. I haven't seen this yet. And we got the Halucha. Can we get a triple hit? We can't. That's okay. No SAR in this box, but still some great pulls. And of course, all of this is free. Michelle Garza, congratulations to you. That card looks pretty wild, actually. Obstagoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Awesome. So Michelle, I'll reach out to you and all the other winners by the end of day today to get your info so I could send this all to you. I'll also be sure to send the reverse holos and rares too. Pat, remember this name, Cross Country Clash. Okay, Andrew. Got you. I had the best luck last week all year. I got the SIR Latias, Alex, and Milotic from Surging Sparks, and SIR Venusaur from ME, Mega Evolution, out of 30 packs. Woo! All right, we need some of that luck over here because that's really good. Mr. says, I'd give it 2 thumbs up. Original Hamster Bait. Gifted 10 earlier. Thank you so much for that. Original Hamster Bait also said, shout out to my toilet gang. And thanks to Pat for his community support through his 30-day YouTube challenge and Vincent's straight up journey. My pleasure. Yes, I am running a 30 days of short form videos challenge, 30 videos in 30 days challenge. If you wanted to check it out, if you're curious, 30videos.com. That's for my business side of things. I help a lot of creators create. 30videos.com starting January 12th. Brett Dillon, thank you so much for the super. And Dan Fox, almost done with my 151 master set. Watching your videos got me back to collecting with my youngest. Thank you. Awesome. First time being here, says Painflow. Appreciate you being here, Painflow. By the way, who else is here for the first time? Let me know in the chat. Would love to say hi and thank you to some of you. 10 packs for the next winner. Let's go. Let me grab the names and we will move on to winner number 3 out of 8 today. Here we go. Adding the rest. 9,306 names. Here we go. Shuffled it up and let's pick a random winner.
Good luck, everybody.
Amber Warden 5308. Amber Warden, you've just been awarded a pack of cards. Actually, a whole box of cards. Wow, a lot of first timers in here, which is awesome to see. Thank you so much. Shout out to Easy Now. Thank you for being here. We also got Dying in Daydreams. Sly Fox is a first timer. Tabit. We got Amari. Connor's second time. That's cool. Appreciate you. First time for Gerardo. You are amazing. Thank you. Appreciate all of you. Seriously. When are we going to see DPM grading? Says FBN. Yeah. I don't think that's anything I would ever get into. In order to do it right, I'd have to dedicate all of my time, resources, effort, energy, sweat, blood, tears into doing that if I wanted to do it the right way. And I would be doing a disservice by starting something like that, even though I know it would be very easy for me to just say, hey guys, grade with DPM. Y'all would pay for it. I know you would. But it just wouldn't feel right to me. Wouldn't feel right to me. Helio. And the Zacian. First time here for a lot of you. Raul, thank you. Tuesday Magic, maybe. First time watching live stream, love watching your challenge videos. Thank you, Nova Knight Imagination. That is a long name. So close to finishing Phantasmal Flames. I like Phantasmal Flames. Pretty small set, relatively speaking. Still, with the reverse hollows, there's several hundred, but just got to get that gold Charizard. And, of course, the SAR Charizard as well. Reshi. Should we expect a Christmas special from Brazil? Well, you will be seeing very close to Christmas. Part 2. The finale, the conclusion of the Every Japanese Gengar Ever Challenge. You should see it very soon. Diglett finger grading. Yes. Love it. DFG. Our logo is just a Diglett. And depending on how big it smiles is your grade. First time here. Thank you, AG Dove. I pulled Gold Mega Lucario EX this week. No way, dude. That's amazing. Think you come to Sydney sometime. I'd love to go to Sydney. I've been to Sydney. I was there in 2008. Oh, Diglett. Yo. Speaking of Diglett grading, look at that. Perfectly shaped. Zekrom. We got the Reshi. Now the Zeki. Hey, Pat, shout out to my wife, Carita Juarez. What's up, Carita? And thank you so much, Unstable Monkey. Me and my daughter watch you 4 hours. First stream, though. Thank you, Invaders. Invader Zim. Yo, Invader Zim. That was an old school Nickelodeon show that I used to watch back in the day. Cynthia Spiritomb, and another. It's Pikachu! All right, I feel like there might be something big in one of these upcoming packs. So you know how we do when we get that feeling. When we get that feeling. It is time. Simba. All right, here we go. If I go 2 to the front, I think that might leave. The last card here as potentially something. We'll see. Acer. McCargo room. Boom. Oh, let's go. Let's go, dude. Yes. The Gengar? No way, dude, that happened. That is amazing. It happens sometimes. Sometimes we get it. The Gengar Mega Art Rare. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I'll play a Miltank song for that. Let's go. That was sick. That was sick. Actually, I'm playing the wrong song. I forgot I had a song for Gengar. Yo, okay. One of the fire Gengars out of the set that you get. Not the SAR. That was pretty cool. Zig zig. Alright, let's play the Gengar song. We gotta play the Gengar song. The Gengar Bop.
It's the Gengar Bop, the Gengar Bop, coming at you if you like it or not. So don't run out of luck, cause he'll swallow you up. He's a big purple ghost who can't keep his mouth shut. Big purple and scary, things about to get hairy. He's not fire, water, grass, or fairy, a psychic ghost extraordinary. Yeah,
2 more packs.
sick dude.
Yes, I want to see a Mega Miltank. Pokey Grunt, thank you for the 1 gifted. Appreciate you. Beautiful Bossy, us and the littles watching, please tell Ella, Danny, and Woody to eat their dinner. Ella, Danny, and Woody, eat your dinner. Okay, okay. 1 more pack left after this. Gengar Bop is a banger, thank you. Shout out to Jack Fox, the rapper. 1 more to go. Okay, okay. Many of you might know, however, if you've watched the Japanese Gengar series, Part 1, let me know if you saw that, because there is a new Gengar Bop song, a little bit of a remix.
It's the Gengar Bop, the Gengar Bop, coming at you if you like it or not. So don't run out of luck, cause he'll swallow you up. He's a big purple ghost who can't keep his mouth shut. Big purple and scary, things about to get hairy. He's not fire, water, grass, or fairy, a psychic ghost extraordinary. Yeah, he's a pretty sick dude. Super powerful and quick too. Best known for having tricks too, so be careful he don't lick you. Yeah, he's a ghost with 2 legs, and you said in movies looking for a new friend. You said he is not down with new trends. Gengar Bop's the
So good.
Reusing, evolved from Ghastly with 10 times
Got the stank face.
Don't blink, no time for relaxing. Coming in strong with the Gengar, we backed it. The Gengar Bop. coming at you if you like it. It's the Gengar Pop, the Gengar Pop, coming at you if you like it or not. It's the Gengar Pop, the Gengar Pop, coming at you if you like it or not. So don't run out and look, cause he'll swallow you up. He's a big purple ghost who can't keep his mouth shut. It's the Gengar Pop, the Gengar Pop, coming at you if you like it or not. So don't run out.
Yay! Yay! Oh my gosh, so good, so good, so good, so good. Thank you, Jack Fox. Oops. Makes the other one kind of sound. There we go. All right, next winner coming in. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Appreciate you. Shout out to Daniel from Farmington. He just started his journey as a collector. What's up, Daniel from Farmington? That is awesome. Pokemon veterans and friends. Shout out to all the veterans out there. Thank you so much for everything. Alex Koek. I really hope that this drives more people to start grading with tag. Could happen. Could happen. Wouldn't mind that. SPJPS 1226. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate that. Legendary Dale gave my childhood binder away 12 years ago, but your video got me collecting again. Girlfriend is bringing home a booster box of Mega Evolutions today. Goated girlfriend, and hopefully have goated pulls. Kiefer, thank you so much. Should we expect a Christmas special? We talked about that already. Let me see. Where am I at? I pulled... Oh my gosh. Kit, dude. 50! A 50 bomb. Hold up. Ditto's coming out for this one. Everybody thank Kit here, CEO Tran1, who just donated 50 DPM memberships. That is actually crazy. Thank you so much for that. Wow, that is incredible. Thank you so much, Kit. Appreciate that. See, Brandon, happy birthday to my wife, Sarah, who just pulled an SAR Gardevoir for her birthday packs. That's awesome. Happy birthday to Sarah. Let me just get through these so we can catch up. Joel, Luis, Halucha, and Pikachu Libre together in a card would be fire for sure. Hey, Pat, love the SIOAO-SAKIS shorts. You got me back into collecting. Can you shout out my wife, Kristen, and motivate her to complete her Yukamori? Hey, Kristen, complete that set. There's so many banger cards in there. I know you could do it. Thank you so much. And best of luck. Wendy says, I started watching your videos and literally made me start my own binder. My binder comes in tomorrow. Voltex, I hope. Voltex, I hope. Pokegrunt, thank you so much for the donated membership. Hi from Idaho. I love Idaho. I advise a company in Boise, actually. My wife, Mary, and I love watching. Thank you, Ghastly Gengar. Alyssa's 73, first time watching stream. Predicting pack 471 for the Rainbow Zard. Thank you for the daily content, Pat. It got me through a rough year. Thank you so much. And hopefully next year is going to be a lot better. Not just, whoa, ditto. You've been chilling on my shoulder the whole time. A lot of people have had tough years and or a tough year, and I had a lot of people reach out and say thank you for the content. It's a great distraction, great to kind of remind them of the good people out there. So we're going to continue to lean into this community and everything that's great about it in 2026. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for that. Let's see. Sockmere, found your channel at the start of the year when I started collecting again. First time watching live. Love your content. Thank you so much, Sockmere, especially for the super generous chat there. Super chat. Hey, Pat, appreciate the question. What are the chances of a card party happening in Denver? Pokeboys of Colorado. Not something that's out of the question, I will say. But chances, percentage-wise, it's hard for me to tell right now. Last one for now. Master Set Completionist. I like the name. Hey, Pat, thanks for inspiring me to start my own collection journey 2 months ago and for replying to my Instagram comment on your Burning Shadows Sunday vid. I'm not able to reply to everybody, but I do try to when I can. But what I know I can do right now is award the next winner for box number 4 out of 8 today. After this, we'll be already halfway done with the stream. Let's add these new names in here. Thank you so much for allowing me to sit and just thank everybody who's been donating really quick. Here we go. Good luck. Broly pulls. Yo, no way, Broly. Appreciate you for the 20 gifted. We got Hinomann.
Hinomann.
Hinomann. Congratulations. And thank you. Let's do this. Let's get an SIR. Hello from Ireland. Knockwolf, one of my bucket list items is to actually go to Ireland. I am, of course, part Irish. The Flynn is an Irish last name. And I have not been yet. I would love to go. All right, 2 perfectly themed winter-based cards. We got the Frostless and the Runt. One evolves into the other. Vin Paul, will you shout out my son, Cal Stefan, or Steven? What's up, Cal? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I really like the name Cal. You know why? Because I went to UC Berkeley, aka the University of California at Berkeley, aka Cal. And I can't tell you how many times I was on the field holding a trumpet as a part of the script Cal. That's their logo. I could recite the fight song still, after 20 years removed from the band now. You inspired me to get into collecting Pokemon, and I'm almost done with my first Grandmaster set of Destin Rivals. What a great set to Master set. That is awesome. Pandalirius388. Good luck. Finish it up, and then you can try the next one. All right. Berserkly. Anyway, we could pick up a signed copy of your book, says Alyssa's. There's not really a great way to do that right now. If you shoot me a message, deeppocketmonster@gmail.com, I'm sure we could figure something out where I could get you a signed copy of one of my books. I have 4 books now that have been published. One became a Wall Street Journal bestseller in 2015 called Will It Fly? And then an Amazon bestseller, Superfans, which a lot of you have read, and especially if you're a creator, that's the one I would recommend. But more recently, became a New York Times bestseller for Lean Learning, which came out mid-year. And that was one of the biggest things to happen this year to me, was it became a New York Times bestseller, which is wild. Still can't. It hasn't even hit me yet. The year's been so busy that I haven't really had a chance to celebrate, honestly, yet. Although I will be doing that starting next week. My family and I essentially just taking time off to be with each other and to reminisce about the good year that we had. The family had a great year. Both kids doing extremely well in school, becoming great human beings, little people. Eel, we got the Eel Mega Art Rare, which we did in the first box. Disaster Shock. How do you allow to be gifted memberships? I think you have to click on the $sign that's next to the chat area, and I think there's a way to enable memberships there. Kyle Fix says, hey Pat, tell my wife to buy me Pokemon for Christmas. Her name is Kaylee. Hey Kaylee, if Kyle's been a good boy, buy him some Pokemon cards. Yo, Trevenant. Hops Trevenant into the Ceruledge. All right, we started off hot with the Mewtwo SAR in the very first box that we opened. We want to see some more SARs though. Wartortle TM or trademark. First time able to catch you live. Love how you inspire. Excited to start collecting again. Got a new dog and she ate my binder. Oh no. You should have kept it sealed. Oh my. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I remember what it was like to have little puppies and they want to bite everything. They want to chew everything. I remember what that was like. So sorry. Hopefully they didn't get into your favorite cards. Go Spencer, ALB trading is here. Yeah, I think, a lot of the recent news opens up interesting opportunities for different companies to react and step forward in some way. We'll see. World Fraction, almost 2 million. Let's go. Yeah, it's actually crazy that we are within 27,000 of 2 million subscribers here on this channel after starting about 5 years ago. And we only hit 1 million at the beginning of this year, and we're already at 2, about. But I'd love to see it cross that mark before the end of the year. Thank you for helping us get there. I know all of you, or most of you here, are subscribed already, so I'm not going to ask you to do that, but if you haven't. Last pack. And the building. And really good, Hinomann. Hopefully this helps build your collection up even more. Let's check out the hits. Very nice. All right, Hinomann, congrats to you. We are halfway through the stream now. What's happened to my voice? Halfway through the stream. And I think it's time. I bless the next pack, says Erica. Okay, Erica, you bless the next pack. Actually, let's have everybody bless it. Chat, bless. Do your blessing in the chat. I'll give you 5 seconds to do that. Thank you, Pumpkin Queen. Thank you so much for the gifted 5. Carrie Lewis, you are amazing. Appreciate you for that as well. The 1 gifted membership. I've decided to hurt my wallet by creating a full art IR and SIR Pokedex binder. Could be worth it, though. Could be worth it. Enjoy it, though. Enjoy it. And be careful with the budget. Pokebra says, love what you do. I watch all your videos. You and Coop's collection have inspired me to collect again and make content. Thank you for what you do. Coop, the man. And thank you, Pokebra, for the super and for the shout out. And to put me in the same sentence as Coop always makes me happy. He's one of my favorite creators. Was really sad to see that he was recently scammed on a certain platform, but they made up for it. But it just, the fact that anybody does that to anybody is bad. But you do it to my man Coop, you're gonna get it. And they definitely did. Shout out to the mods. Love your work. Thank you, Tay-Tay. In fact, while we're here, before I draw the next winner, be sure to give a thank you to the mods that are here. You can see them in the chat. They have a blue name with a wrench next to it. They've been keeping the house clean for us. And hook them up, if you're a member, with the mod love emoji to show them your love and appreciation. Thank you again to all the mods and Tina for connecting with me on Discord while the chat is going, so I don't miss any of these gifted memberships that come through. Appreciate you so much. CP4 Florida, Rachel, let's go. Yes. Lachelle, thank you so much for the super. Alyssa, how was your son's band concert? I hope it rocked. Yes, it was. He marched straight down Main Street yesterday at Disneyland with his band. It was awesome and so much fun. It was a great day. Fett, thank you for the content. I haven't collected Pokemon since I was a kid. Now I'm trying to fill a 151 in prismatic binder. Amazing. Both really awesome sets. 151, one of my favorites as of late. All right, let's go here and award the next winner. Winner number 5 today. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much for being here on a Tuesday. We will be back again on Thursday for the member-only stream. And I'll send you messages on YouTube about that. Hailey M. Hailey M. Epic. We love you, mods. That's right. Prismatic Master Set. There are some more Master Sets coming your way. Some videos that have already been filmed, but first things first. Gengar Part 2 finale coming very soon. This is for Hailey M. All of the giveaways today are random. They usually are. But anybody can join this one. Be sure to put your name in the form that's at the top of the chat if you haven't already. Thursday will be our members-only stream where we'll get to hang out, chat a little bit. It'll be a little bit less populated than this chat right now, which has currently about 5,500 people in it, which is incredible. Michelle Zoe Jane, happy 8th birthday today. 8 years old. Dragonite. Would love to see something crazy out of these packs. And a huge happy birthday to everybody out there who's had a birthday recently. Hey, appreciate you, Martin. Come on. It's looking like ladies' night for winners. It's interesting that I just was thinking about that as well with the winners that popped up recently. All right, Flygon. Or no, that's not a Flygon. That's a Yanmega. All right, come on. Blanketing. Hey, Pat. Newcomer here. Love what you do for the community. Quick question. What was your favorite challenge? Mine was your living decks. Yeah, that one was definitely one of my favorites. I mean, that honestly changed the trajectory of the channel, the Chad series, because it taught us a lot about storytelling. Piecing the videos together, not just having each video live on its own, but being part of a bigger series, almost like an anime arc. Oh, Macargo. I love this card, actually. Oh, no shot! 3 hits in this pack, and one of them is an SAR Fazenta PT. Let's go. That is a bounty card as well. Wow, I was not ready, and I absolutely love this card. Huge dub for Hailey here. Wow, that is gorgeous. Let's take a closer look at the SAR. You can see it right there, SAR. Woo! Triple banger pack, too. Haven't had one of those in a while. Sorry, Frostless. You've been overlooked. Epic. All right, Hailey, that is a plus 50, which means I will be also sending you $50 via PayPal, Venmo, however it might be. Let's take a quick look. Up close. Very cherry blossom-ish. ALB Trading gifted 10. Thank you so much for that, ALB. Appreciate you for that. Woo! He's kind of mad. Oh, no. I thought he was mad. But he's kind of happy. Gorgeous looking card. Fazendipity. But I say Fido. So, Fazendipity. Kuro, Shira. Hey, Pat, should my fiance Miguel open packs now or wait till Christmas? Yes. That's up to you. That is up to you. Pyro172 gifted 20. A 20 bomb gifted membership. That is awesome. Just say serendipity with a fez. Fazendipity. Fazentipiti. I like saying Fazentipiti. All right, come on. Just because we got an SAR doesn't mean we still can't get some bangers out of here. Have we gotten our Mega Art Rare yet? No, we haven't. We haven't seen the Charizard. We haven't seen any Charizards yet. We could get that. Fazendipity. Did I say it right that time? Fazentipiti. Cynthia's Spiritomb. Spiritomb episode of Pokemon back in the day scared me, actually. Pat, first time on the stream. Hope all is well. You're awesome, dude. Thank you, Prez. Prez for Prez. Thank you so much for that. Advanced happy holidays, everyone. Thank you, Gnarly. Gnarly. Liberty. Gnarly. Scrafty. Gnarly. Tadbull. Gnarly. House in the Hollywood Hills. Gnarly. Giveaway from Phil. Hope I win. DPM2. Salmon Clever. Thank you so much for the super. Appreciate you. Vessel. As a Scizor collector, where's my boy in these new sets? Yeah, you got some love in 2025, but I'd love to see more Scizor. I like Scizor. Dreepy. Appreciate you, chat. Still well over 5,000 people here today. That's awesome. Cat's Eye reference. How do you do it? Hands up. Hands up, carry Some Cat's Eye fans in the house. I have 2 single packs at the moment. Which should I open? Evolving Skies or Brilliant Stars? Ooh. Akatsuki Girl. I'm gonna say, if you were going to open one, and you had to, I would say Brilliant Stars, because there's a Charizard in there. Let's go, dude. I literally called this. I said we haven't seen the Charizard. Stray Kids bias right now? Sungmin. Dude, that's crazy, man. That is insane that we actually got that. Right after I called it, too. That is cool. Fire hits coming in. Hailey M with the Fazendipity and the $50 bounty and the Charizard. Kenzo, if you put your name into that form, it's something that I've already transferred over to that list. You're only able to see, for example, Hailey was the last winner here. There's 10,000 entries. This only shows, I don't know, 10, but I mean, it's literally, oops, my bad. If I were to go here, you could see so many names. But yeah, you're good. Where'd I go? Oh, here I am. Last pack. And Eladius, which is a good reminder that Alex Can't Catch Him has still yet to pull the Lovebirds. Sorry, gotta flex a little bit. Hailey needs to go buy a lottery ticket. Hailey, goated, pulls there for you. Boom, Charizard. Boom, very nice. Really, really good cards there for you. Remember, the last winner of the day is going to get these 3 birds, not these 2 birds. That was just to show off for Alex. Not the lovebirds. All right. Lean Learning, gnarly. I received my book yesterday. So far, it's great. Congrats. Thank you so much for that. Arbuatron. That means a lot. Just Two Dudes TCG. Don't you just love it when you call the card you're about to pull? Yes. That is one of the best feelings. Pumpkin Queen gifted 5. Thank you so much for that. Carrie Lewis gifted 1 earlier. You are goated. And like I said, the member-only stream will happen on Thursday. Same time, same place, members only. Let's go. Love watching with the family. Thank you, Guthor. Appreciate you and your family for watching. Send good vibes to the PNW peeps from the flooding. Man, there's a lot of crazy stuff happening out there. Anybody going through some stuff right now, sending my best prayers from people like Avery all the way to cities going through floods and everything like that. Here we go. 10 more coming in. Hailey, congrats to you once again so far. A big winner. Although we did get the SAR Mewtwo in the very first winner, which was so far the best pull of the day. Completely unexpected. All right, winner number 5 coming, 6. Then the next number after 6, and then 8. 6, the next number, and then 8. Yo, Diana, I love that. I found you because of your books and love the videos. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle one more time. 11,178 names here to randomly pick. Good luck. 10 packs coming in for Divansf. Where's Devon? In San Francisco? I don't know. Who's the dude on Golden State Warriors? Pat Spencer. Is it Spencer? Pat Spencer? Dude. Anybody following along the Pat Spencer journey? PVT Fett sent 5. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. The Pat Spencer arc is kind of wild, actually. Famous lacrosse player, won basically the Heisman Trophy for lacrosse, has a 9-to-5 job, now in the NBA. Kind of crazy. Bro, what is happening here? Let's go, dude. Yes. Look at all them Diglets up there. We got another one, baby. We got our second Mewtwo. And this one is definitely in better shape than the last one. Wow, what is going on here, dude? divansf. Didn't we pull the Numel the last time? We had a triple banger pack for the Mewtwo, and it was a Numel in there as well. What is crazy, bro? So this is where all the Mewtwo's ended up. Yeah. Which is wild, because we never pulled it when we were opening Destined Rivals. That is crazy. Dan, you need another thumbnail? I think we're good, right? This is, oh my gosh. Wait. Here's a thumbnail right here. Wait. Here's the thumbnail, Dan. Hold on. I remember whose is whose. There's a thumbnail right there. We got 2. Okay. Might as well. We have it, right? All right. This one goes over here. This one goes over here. And that was just the first pack. That was just the first pack. That's wild. That is wild and crazy kids. Also, did anybody watch Wild and Crazy Kids when they were little? Hallelujah. This was a show on Nickelodeon back in the day. Wild and Crazy Kids. That is where Kenan Thompson got his start, if I am remembering correctly. AJ, thank you so much for the sticker. Appreciate you. And PVT Pet for the 5, or PVT Fet for the 5 earlier. You've made 5 people's day just now. Haid says, Pat, my son, Jug, pulled the 151 Charizard from a pack, and I got it on film. No way. He's a fan of the channel. He always opens it. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for telling me that, and congrats to Jug. That is amazing. Deli Productions got back into collecting recently because of you and my friend. So much so that I started animating the cards in 3D. No way. I actually posted my first ones recently. Keep up the great work. I'll have to check that out, Deli. That is amazing. You've brought your superpowers into the space, which is what we all should be doing. I don't think I've ever owned any giveaways. Kenzo, you gotta get lucky. There are over 11,000 people on the list, and we're only giving away 8 today. We're gonna do 8 more on Thursday at the member-only stream. But you keep coming. I'm gonna keep coming and showing up and doing these giveaways. I will continue to do them. I wanna give away as much as I can. Keenan and Kel are my favorite TV comedy duo. Right? What was it? Good Burger, right? Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Pancham. All right, come on. We still have an art rare, right? Oh, let's go. As I was saying it, that is awesome. The Tree Boy. We got the Mega Brave Lucario, just like the name of the set, Mega Brave, right? That is our Mega Art Rare. Come on, let's go God Pack City. Can I take your order? Yeah, all that. This is all that. This is all that. Dude, we're bringing back the shows, man. What else was there? Legends of the Hidden Temple, bro. Legends of the Hidden Temple. I always thought I could compete. But let me take you back even more. There was a game show that was like one of the earlier game shows on Nickelodeon, and it was all about Nintendo. And I remember because at the very end, whoever won the competition could run through this like maze and grab Nintendo games like off the wall and just like take them home. And I just like wanted to be that person. What was the name of that? It was like Nintendo Power? No, that was the name of the Nintendo Power was the magazine. Guts, I remember Guts, Gargoyles, Doug. Doug was goated because I was Doug. Are you afraid of the dark? Salute your shorts. Oh my gosh, this is my chat room right here. Let's go. Let's go. The theme song to Salute Your Shorts. And what was the bully's name in that one? Ugg? No. Ugg was... No, there's Donkey Lips? Yes, bro. This is so sick. I'm having so much fun. We got the Mewtwo. We've always seen this one. But today, twice, we have now pulled this one. And I'm going to get a top loader for this. Hey, Arnold. Amanda Show. Beep, 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 beep. The dinosaurs. The 90s were an absolute treasure, dude. Buttnick. That's right. That's what it was. Buttnick. I hated that guy. Such a good character. Most nerve-wracking project I had as an architect. So, Espresso. There was a time where I was invited as a kind of a junior drafter to a really important meeting. This is story time with Pat now. Story time. I was invited to a really important meeting. So I was like a junior drafter. I was pretty brand new. And I got flown to Florida. And I got a chance to meet the regional director of all of Hilton hotels. And I was just there to take notes because I was going to be doing the drafting. But I wasn't at all able to really say anything during the meeting. My project manager, my job captain, they were all there kind of managing the conversations. Anyway, at the end, this was again 2002, no, this is 2006, 2007. So 3D was like a new thing back then. There wasn't like easy made 3D programs or AI or anything like that. And at the very end, the regional director, I remember he's a big guy in a suit. He was like, does anybody here know how to make 3D renderings? Because we want to see what these hotel rooms that we're building look like in this project we were doing. And nobody raised their hand. Nobody knew how to do 3D. So here's what I did. And the guy goes, son, you know how to do 3D renderings? And I was like, and he's like, okay, good. You and your team work on that. Let's have some 3D renderings on my desk in about a month. And I was like, oh no, because guess what? I didn't know how to do 3D renderings, but I knew that if I was forced to do it, that if I volunteered in that way, I would do everything in my power to learn how to do it and do it quickly and do it well. And fast forward, I could run and get the drawings right now. I still have them in the garage. I was able to develop 3D renderings of these hotel rooms, and then I got promoted. A voluntary force function, like I talk about in my book, Lean Learning. And yeah, a little risky, because what if I didn't? But you know what? I wouldn't have learned if I didn't force myself to do that and put myself in that situation. So I was able to do it, and I learned a program called V-Ray back in the day. So that's my fun story of the day. But right now, the bigger story is boom, the Mewtwo. And what was our Mega Brave, right? Yeah. I mean, it's not quite BSing my way there, right? I was a little guy. I had yet to prove myself, and this was an opportunity that I took to prove myself. Right? It wasn't like a fake it till you make it. It was like a, who do you want to be? Now start acting like it. I wanted to be somebody who learned all that stuff, so. And I did, and I got promoted. I went from $35,000 a year to $62,000 a year at my year-end review. That was the moment that my job captain knew and my project manager knew that I was something different, because I volunteered to do that. Now, fast forward a year later, I got laid off because of the 2008 recession, or a couple years later, which turned me into an entrepreneur. I started helping architects pass an exam online, which put me into online business, which put me in this world of, internet stuff. And here I am today. So the layoff was a huge blessing, actually. That's right. Everything is figure-outable. Riley, exactly. Everything is figure-outable. Nick Arcade, yes. Matt, dude. Thank you. That is the name of it. Nick Arcade. Matt and Russ coming in, and several of you in the chat as I was telling my story. What about the bounty? Did I not put the bounty on that one? I did not. And thank you so much for that, chat. We're gonna go plus 100 for that one, because I said that earlier. For the first person who won. Mewtwo is a hundo. SAR Dragonite, SAR Gengar is 250. Gold Dragonite, 500. God Pack 500. Let's go. 2 more boxes to go. Thank you for letting me just ramble a bit. But Espresso, thank you for queuing that up. Say hi to Sabrina Carpenter for me. Roundhouse, bro, dude, I remember that. We have a millennial audience here. All right, here we go. 7th winner today. Remember, final winner gets this PSA slab. Dark Chipmunk. We were talking about Darkwing Duck earlier. Now we got Dark Chipmunk. Is that Chip or Dale? I think this is right. To tell the difference between Chip and Dale, Chip has the brown nose, Dale has the red nose, because Chip's nose is dark like a chocolate chip. These are the tools I use to remember things. Cookies and chocolates. All right, here we go. I almost said dark chocolate chip. Dark Chipmunk. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Nickelodeon Super Toy Run. Nick Arcade. Double Dare. Miss game shows like these. I would love to do. What would you think if we did a Double Dare style game show at Card Party with creators and or attendees? I think that'd be fire. Ho-Oh. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Rocket Power. I remember Rocket Power. It's very Californian. I was from California. Name of the show is Amazing. I remember that one too, I think. Darkwing Duck most. Just want to say thank you for inspiring me to collect again with my siblings. Here's a pack on us. Spyglass, thank you so much for that. I will pass that pack forward, as I have been. Mokul. AF Wilson. My birthday is Thursday. Can you tell my sons Austin and Gideon how cool their mom is? Austin and Gideon, your mom left a super chat just now. I think she's one of the coolest people ever. And be sure to treat her well, not just on her birthday, but every day, because she deserves it. Your videos are part of family time almost every day. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Vanessa, Darkwing Duck, yes. Just motivated my career, changing wife, thanks, says Brad. That's awesome. Change isn't always bad. Change is scary, but it's not always bad. What does this make possible is the question that I've learned to ask myself. When times get tough, I ask myself, what does this make possible? My name is Dale. I've always asked, where's Chip? Let's go. Goosebumps, yes. Oh, let's go. One of my absolute favorite art rares out of the set. Such a well-designed card. And you don't see it very often. I haven't seen it from very many people when I've been watching openings. Really, really cool. Reminds me of the cards from Journey Together, but this one, dude, absolutely electric. What a great opening today. And we got 8 more boxes for Thursday, actually. 8 more winners, more graded cards, even some bonus packs in there for you as well, if you come in on Thursday for the member-only stream. 14 months, time flies, thank you. We are too much game. Just some extra learning. Me and my kids decide on a random topic for the week to learn about and have a conversation about it at the end of the week. I like that. Pikachu. You know, when my kids came home from school when they were younger, you know how it's very common to ask your kid who comes from school, kids, you might know this from your parents, say, how was school today? It was fine. What'd you do? Nothing, right? Those are usual conversations. Somebody taught me, another dad taught me to ask the question instead, what's something that you learned today that you could teach me? And man, the doors opened up for conversations, for like, it really, I think, demonstrated to my kids, my wife and I would ask that question. It really demonstrated to them that they could teach us something, right? It's not just about what we, the parents, teach, but they have the power to teach and help us learn. And we also get through those conversations to learn what gets them excited. What do they remember? What sticks? Metachamp, like this card a lot. That's cool. Nice Kit Kat. Stagnation is death, says Rufio. Hi from Kansas, Austin, Gideon, Holland, Rivian, and the coolest parents on the planet. Bet, absolutely. Moakleaf Wilson, thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Mewtwo, a lot of Mewtwo today. Have we pulled the art rare yet? The mega art rare yet? No, or the mega, yeah, the mega attack rare. No, but we did get a really nice Zekrom. No Gengar SIR yet, nope. Yo, Pat, I'm gonna open my first booster box. Can you wish me luck? The 3D printed spoon, I wish you luck. I wish you luck. Great conversations today. TGIF, yes, step by step, right? Tina? Saturday morning cartoons. I used to watch Doug all the time. Cargo. Dragonite. The theme song will always forever stick with me.
Do 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 do. Okay, what theme song is this from a 90s cartoon? Do 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 do. Halucha!
We got a Halucha! Let's go. Pepper Ann was one of my favorites. Patty mayonnaise, right? Patty mayonnaise. Rugrats, yes, let's go. Look at that. The chat knows what's up. Even though I didn't have the harmonies, I just did the lower medley. Come on. Ah, that's okay. Frostless and a walkie-talkie to finish up. But still, probably the best. Actually, my favorite. I mean, we got the Halucha, which is awesome, but man, this Zekrom is sick. I just watched Rugrats. Who was it? Tommy, Angelica, Phil, Lil, Chucky, Stu. Oh, what was the mom's name? And Dill, right? Dill. Diego Vega, holy moly, hold up. Wait a minute.
What did he say?
Yo, Diego Rivera.
You're crazy.
Just gifted 50 DPM memberships, just like Kit did earlier. Diego Vega, you were goated. Thank you so much for that. What an amazing gift. And especially here during the holidays, some people who weren't members just a second ago are now members thanks to you. So thank you so much for that. And everybody who donated memberships today, that is incredible. Thank you so much. What a way to finish off the year here. I mean, we have a member-only stream coming up on Thursday. We're going to be rating another PokeTuber right after this. But we got one more box to go. One more box to go. Are we ready for it, chat? I think we're ready for it. And to hopefully summon the SAR Gengar. Let's bring the new Gengar Bop up on the 1s and 2s.
It's the Gengar Bop.
You get this ready.
Gengar Bop coming at you if you like it or not. So don't run out and look, cause he's swallow you up. He's a big purple ghost of conky.
Oh wow, that's Punky Brewster.
Big purple and scary. Thinks about to get hairy. He's not fire, water grass, a fairy, a psychic, ghost extraordinary. Yeah, he's a pretty sick dude. Super powerful and quick too. Best known for having tricks too. So be careful, he'll lick you. Yeah, he's a ghost with 2 legs and you sense in movies looking for
Summoning the Gengar, SIR. Come on.
Now with new trends, the Gengar Bop's the new sound we use and evolved from ghastly. But 10 times as nasty, yeah, don't blink, no time for relaxing, coming in strong with the Gengar reacting. The Gengar Bop, coming at you if you like it or not. It's the Gengar Bop, the Gengar Bop, coming at you if you like it or not. It's the Gengar Bop, the Gengar Bop, coming at you if you like it or not. So don't run out and look, cause he'll swallow you up. He's a big purple ghost of conky.
Let's get that Gengar, baby.
The Gengar Bop, the Gengar Bop, coming at you if you like it or not. So don't run out and look, cause he'll swallow you up. He's a big purple ghost of conky. His mouth shut.
All right. Giving you just a few final seconds here to put your name in the chat. We're going to keep these Gengars up here. We got 10 packs plus the winner's going to get this Mint 9 Hidden Fates Full Art Birds Trio. And what we're going to do is we're going to open these first. A lot of glare on there. There we go. Who did the 3D? This was handed to me in a mad rush at Card Party, so I wish they had their name on here. But it looks awesome, right? All right, here we go. Mom was Dee Dee. Yes, that's right. Hey, Pat, love your book and your outlook on life. I'm struggling after a 3-year breakup. 6 months later, I still think about her daily. Life feels dull without her. Any advice? My advice would be to surround yourself with great people who will lift you up. Communities, sports, whatever it might be. It's going to take some time. Trust me, I've been through that myself. But a lot of what I've learned through the relationships that I've had in the past have taught me things that have helped me in my future relationships. So it's all a lesson. It's not always easy, that's for sure. I'm not going to say, get over it. No, because it's not easy to do that. But surrounding yourself with great people, having something to do is probably the best first step. Okay, a triple hitter with the trainers and the Mimikyu. Come on, Gengar, where are you at? Just because we got a secret rare already does not mean we can't get an SAR. We still have the gold, Dragonite, a God Pack opportunity. HutchGamer87, thank you so much for the 10 DPM memberships. Appreciate you for that. Kendra Carlson, I only have 30 Pokemon left to fill my Pokedex. I'm hoping to trade a few at the next card party. You got this. Ultra Ball. Bro. Couldn't have asked for a better Mega Art Rare. Behind the Ultra Ball was a Charizard, baby. Best feeling getting gifted membership. Happy early birthday present, says 6 Dot. Hey, 6 Dot, congrats. This is going over to the next winner. Let's keep it going. Howlucha. Currently watching this as I'm cataloging my cards, says Private Nessie. I know a lot of people use these streams to get organized. It's kind of like, we're kind of doing this together, which is cool. Yes, baby. I was hoping we would pull this today. Actually, let's go this way. The Doug Trio. Like I was saying, we need a petition for a Doug Duo. I want a Doug Duo. All right, this is actually pretty cool. The last winner today, whose name we're gonna pull right after we open the last pack. And Dan, we're gonna raid another PokeTuber after this, correct? The whole family's watching and organizing, love it. That is so cool. Alia, thank you for being a member for 3 months, you are goated. Ogrepon. Four packs remaining. 27,000 subscribers left. 27,000, actually 26,000. What are we at? 26,288. Yes, I'm counting down. Can we hit it by the end of the year? I hope so. We are working to get the next Gengar video out. And that should help, but also the finale is a wild one, I'll tell you. All right. 3 SARs have been pulled today out of 8 boxes. That is pretty darn good. I'm very happy with that. Two more packs. One more pack. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's the last pack that we have today. Not opening anymore. I have a lot more stuff for the members on Thursday, but for right now, last pack magic. From the back. Can you imagine? All right, here we go. That's okay. We have yet to pull the Gengar SIR. Reshiram, although you are a great Pokemon, powerful and strong, you are not who we were looking for today. Maybe on Thursday. 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Remember, only stream. Okay, sorry. All right. Still not terrible. All these coming over. We got, of course, the best pull of the day, the Doug Trio. Not actually. But we got the Charizard Inferno X here. Plus, of course, the Mint 9 Birds coming in for the next winner. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. This year especially. This has been like the best year ever for channel growth, for should I open it or should I keep it sealed, and Deep Pocket Monster. And we got a lot more videos coming your way. In fact, we have already filmed 4 that are ready to be edited after Gengar, Japanese Gengar comes and the finale happens. So looking forward to sharing that with you. For now, though, I'm giving you 10 seconds to put your name in the form, because after that, I'm going to take those names, make sure that everybody who's here has their name in the random name picker, and then we're going to go raid another PokeTuber. And remember, member-only stream happening Thursday. I will send a message out via the member-only posts area, so you should get one in your inbox as well as the next time you sign in to YouTube after I do that. And hopefully some notifications to have you come and join us there, which should be really, really fun. So let's do this, everybody. Good luck. Thank you so much. Oh, this is the Gengar Bop. There's the random name picker. I will be putting the new version of Gengar Bop onto Spotify very shortly. All right, all names that have been added. Oh, 5 more came in. Just a little bit more. There we go, that's it. 12,191. I'm watching and playing with my foster kittens. Nice, Brienne. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good luck, everybody. Looking forward to seeing many of you back here on Thursday for our final stream of the year. Pikachu Brawler 10!
Pikachu Brawler 10 is our
final winner of the day. Let me write this down. Congratulations, Pikachu Brawler 10. You got yourself all these goodies, and I will send an email to all the winners by the end of day today. And if I don't see you again, if I don't see you on Thursday's member-only stream, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy all the things. Stay safe, stay more warm, stay well, stay excited, and definitely good luck on your pulls, because I know some of you are getting Pokemon for Christmas and your gifts this holiday season. And I look forward to seeing you in 2026. Of course, the members, I'll see you on Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. Peace out, everybody. We are going to raid a goated member of this community, Powder TCG. When we go over to Powder TCG's chat right now, say DPM raid when we get there. I'm going to go there and watch a bit of him as well. PVT, thank you so much for the love. And everybody who donated today, all the mods especially, my team, and all of you for spending time with me today, you and your families or Toilet Gang, wherever you are, thank you so much. Be sure to wash your hands, and I'll see you in Powder stream right now. Say DPM raid when we get there. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much. You're awesome.